Hi guys, it's Laura here and welcome to part 2 of Scrap Metal Monday on Tuesday. Here we finished put together our little tiny ladybug and I want to show you how we did that. We went ahead and on the antennas and the legs, what that is just part of a metal hanger. We pre-drilled some holes in her body here with the legs and we pushed those through, and we did the same here with the antenna. We locked it all into place, the two pieces with this antenna, as you see here. And we folded all the pieces down. This is a pretty rough draft. So all you really need is a couple pieces of scrap metal, preferably aluminum because it's soft metal. You need some metal cutting shears, some pliers, some gloves, some eye protection. I used a magic marker and I used a old Kool-Aid pitcher that we used to put Kool-Aid in back in the day. So that's how I got the round shapes. And I just wanted to make something really tiny. I've never made a ladybug before, so she's my first one. And it's very rough, but she's cute. She's a cute little ladybug. And then here we have our dragonfly that we were painting and working on, but I don't really care for the wings, but I did it like that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just do them all green with the eyeballs there. In the middle, that must be their line of defense. It's a pretty nice day here in colorful Colorado. It's sunny and pretty warm. But I'm outside in the sunroom. I have my sun dome up there covered up with a sheet because otherwise it gets pretty warm. So I must admit I'm not too great at painting dragonfly wings. But we definitely try and we stay creative. That's the whole point in this. You remember back in the day, for those of us that are a certain age, your parents ever have, or grandparents ever have any of those old metal ashtrays that are made out of animals? Part of that is where I got this idea from for the Scrap Metal Mondays, because I do love to collect really old things, and I have a really old fly one and one that is also a shrimp. And so I got my ideas for the ladybug and the dragonflies made out of metal by those, and seeing how much metal scrap that we waste in here. Me and my husband used to scrap on the side, aside from working our jobs, so I know all about the metal scrap that we have here in America and how hard of work that is. Stripping wire and things like that. But we're the kind of people that will do that and not see that be wasted. There's a few pieces that I do like to keep. If I can find a nice couple pieces of aluminum, I'll keep it to do some other hobbies, because I do like to do other hobbies aside from painting. One of my most favorite things to do is to paint cement, statues. I love to do that. So I may have to make a video soon on us repainting our cement statues, because the Colorado sun just bakes them, as does it everywhere else, so we have to keep it new and fresh. So as you can see, there's really, there's no straight set pattern to this. I am just randomly kind of painting this on his wings, going with the green oxide and this metallic silver with a little bit of sparkle there in the silver. I thought it would look neat. Maybe the eyes on the dragonfly's wings are its main defense, along with some other things. The dragonfly, you didn't really get to see me put it together, so let me just show you how we did that here. What we did here for the wings is we pre-drilled out some small holes, and we've gone ahead and put a screw down in that. It's fairly short, a fairly short screw, just enough to hold it into the wood. And then we bended down the metal as best as we could. Some of it is still a little bit sharp, but like I said, this isn't not a child's toy. This was just a random piece of wood that I got out of our scrap pile that was going to be burned in the fire pit. And the antenna, obviously, is just a piece of wire hanger. So we've got our little ladybug here and our dragonfly, and way over there we have our butterfly that we did last time. And these are just random ideas on creations and things that you can do. If you have a few extra scraps of aluminum lying around, or a fairly thin metal, maybe a piece of wood, maybe an old wire hanger, maybe some plastic jewelry, little plastic jewelry beads. You know, and as you can see, the ladybug, she's not perfect. Look, I need to still put some glue. Her little thing fell. I need to get a little bit of Gorilla Glue and just tap it right there. But I love her. I think she's cute. And this is going to conclude our part 2 of Scrap Metal Monday here on Tuesday. I hope you guys had fun. And I hope you learned something. And we can all use a little bit of ladybug logic, which is to stay busy and stay creating and painting our world, as long as we do it with love. I wish you guys a wonderful day. Happy creating.